I missed last week's episode of new makeup releases because I was away, so we have so much to talk about this week. I hope that I get everything. If I miss anything, I will include it in next week's episode, but I will link all of the Instagram accounts I pull from to get ideas for this video down in the description box. Everything that is on my face will be in a pinned comment, and I would love to know your thoughts on these new makeup releases. Are you picking them up? Are you skipping them? Whatever it is, let me know. And I'm also gonna let you know my thoughts. I'm also filming this a day earlier than usual. Today is Thursday, so it is a couple of days before I post this. Again, if I miss any details or anything, I will try to either include them when I'm editing or I will include it in next week's episode. I've been trying to think about what to do, and I would like to know your opinion. Fridays used to be my day. I would take the day off on Friday to film new makeup releases because it takes a long time to film, edit, and upload it in one day. But Friday has now become my very busy work day, so now I have to film this video on Thursday. So it's not really going to be super accurate information all the time, and I will miss things. So would you rather me film it like I'm doing now, film it on Thursday and upload it on Saturday morning and just have some gaps in information? Or would you rather me upload it on Fridays? I know Angie does hers on Fridays, so I don't know if you really need 2 episodes on a Friday, but or maybe a whole different day, like maybe on a Sunday I could do it. I don't know, let me know your thoughts. Would you be open to it being on a different day, or is Saturday really the day you really enjoy watching it? Because I will keep it that way if that's something that you want. Anyway, let's talk about some new makeup releases. So the first thing is Nomad Cosmetics is coming out with a new collection. Now, of course, my timing, they usually do start showing sneak peeks and hints, which they have started doing now. They do a guessing game, they give you hints, and they do their collections based on different destinations around the world. So they want you to have the opportunity to guess the destination. And then they will show the collection on a Saturday. So the day that I am uploading this new makeup releases video is the day that they are showing the collection. So I will have a bonus video as well because I do have the collection. And possibly if you like my eye look, you may want to subscribe so you don't miss my new video. I'm sure there are other hints that they've dropped because it's only Thursday, but they have shown a few shades. The collection is going to launch on Tuesday, May 6th at 12:01 a.m. Eastern time, and I do have an affiliate code with Nomad. It's Rachel. If you want to save 10%, you can use my code. I will say I really, really like it, and I'm very much looking forward to sharing my video with you. So stay tuned and let me know if you're excited. Fenty Cosmetica has released a new collection. I do have a 2 looks video already up on my channel, so I can link that down below. But this is the Ranger collection, and something cool that they're doing here is they're doing a palette, they're doing a fragrance, which they tend to do, but they're now also doing nail polishes. So it has already launched by the time you are seeing this. The palette retails for $38.99. There are several different sizes of perfumes that range in price. The nail polishes are $10.99 or $11.99 depending on the polish, and they're also releasing single shadows from $9.99. The palette is absolutely gorgeous. It mixes warm tones and cool tones. It's a really interesting color story, and the formula from Fenty Cosmetica is one of my favorites. Both the mattes and the metallics are super high quality. The mattes are pigmented and blendable. The shimmers are just like star of the show, super shiny, super sparkly, very beautiful shimmers. And I do like a 9-pan palette. It's compact enough to travel with, but versatile enough that I can get a few different looks out of it. So very much enjoyed that collection. Again, I will link my video down below if you're interested in checking it out, and I will link the collection down below as well. ColourPop has released another Disney collection, and this one is in collaboration with the movie Tangled. I've never seen the movie Tangled. Never seen it. But this collection honestly looks really pretty. I think the eyeshadow palette looks really pretty. I think a lot of brands are doing this like cool toned, warm tone mixture, but it's got a lot of purples in it, which I love a purple. It is available now on ColourPop's website, and it is going to be available April 27th, or it's already available at Ulta as well. I will link at both places. It says gleam and glow with the new Disney Tangled collection by ColourPop, featuring sparkling royal shades inspired by the iconic Disney film. The full collection is $99. The eyeshadow palette is $22. There's a hair clip for $10, Glitterily Obsessed for $10, liquid highlight for for $14. There's 2 shades. There are 3 ultra glossy lips for $10 each and a mini hairbrush for $12. Let me know if you like Tangled, if you enjoy this movie. The hair clip is really cute. I never really looked closely at it. I don't know who that is, but it's really cute. That's adorable. Adorable. I'm not going to pick anything up from this collection, but I can admire it from afar, and I can say I think it's really pretty, especially the eyeshadow palette. I love the ultra glossy lips from ColourPop. I love the liquid highlights from ColourPop. So this looks like a really nice collection, done really well. It looks like it goes with the theme, although again, I'm not familiar with the IP, but just by looking at like the pictures that they're pulling from the movie. Let me know if you're a fan of Tangled. Let me know if you're interested in this, if you picked it up. Do you think it accurately represents the movie? I think it's super pretty. Dede'Signature is releasing a new collection. By the time you are seeing this, it is already available. So we have the Drops of Fantasy palette. I do believe in my last episode we saw just the cover of the palette, but now we have the inside of the palette. I have done recently a 3 looks, 3 palettes video, and I did include this palette. I can link my video down below, but it is a bright neon palette, leaning rainbow-esque, but definitely on the neon side. The neon green that's in this palette is so pigmented. Like, I was actually shocked when I was putting it on my eyes. The shimmers in this are absolutely beautiful. They're all special shimmers apart from one standard shimmer, and even the standard shimmers from Dede's are very, very beautiful. So really enjoy their formulas. Their mattes are getting better and better with each release, but definitely their shimmers are where they shine, no pun intended. And they're also coming out with lip kits. I do have 3 lip kits that I did get in PR from the brand, and I did do a YouTube short lip swatching those, so I can also link that down below, but I love a nude lip. Okay, I love a nude lip. It is what I wear most of the time. So anytime a brand is coming out with a nude lip, especially a lip liner and a lip gloss, which I really love that combo, I'm always intrigued and interested. So the palette is going to retail for $48.99. The lip kits are going to retail, I believe, for $14.99 each. And you can also buy the lip glosses and the lip liners separate if you want to do that. But yes, really gorgeous. Loving the summer color story. I am more of a neutral gal, not that you can tell by my eye look today, but I do enjoy me some pops of color every once in a while. My friend Angelica Nyqvist's brand Singe Beauty is releasing a new palette. This palette, you guys, in person, I know I'm biased because she's my friend, but even if she wasn't my friend, this color story, you guys know me. I love greens. I love warm tones. And this color story is so beautiful. We actually got to see it firsthand at Creators and Friends. We were the first people to see it before it was revealed, and I have it in my possession. I haven't used it yet, but I'm so excited to dip into it. I can't even tell you, I'm so excited. We don't have a launch date for this. She hopes it's going to be in May, but I will keep you posted when we know more information. Also don't have pricing information or anything like that. But yeah, very excited. I will be playing with this soon on the channel. Would love to know your thoughts. It's called the Agate Temptation palette, and let me know if you are interested in this as well. The collaboration of my dreams, you guys. Glamlite is collaborating with Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, those movies are my comfort movies. They're my comfort movies. I love them so much. I watch them all the time, and I like, do you guys have a TV show or a movie that you just put on in the background? You don't have to really be paying attention to it, but it's just like comforting. That is Lord of the Rings for me, and The Hobbit. I actually really like the Hobbit movies. Unpopular opinion. I'm gonna buy this. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care what it looks like. I'm buying it, period. The whole box. I want the PR box. Okay, we only have a sneak peek of the outside of the box. What else? Actually, I feel like there was something else. Oh, we have a model that looks like she has purple eyeshadow, and then it looks like there's a bag. I am a big fan, but I don't know that I'll buy the bag. The bag, like, I don't see myself carrying a Lord of the Rings bag. That's what it looks like to me, but I don't know. So excited. We don't have any launch information, pricing, date, nothing, but you better believe I will be keeping you posted because I'm so excited for it. So another new release that's coming, and I actually can't find any pictures of it online at this moment, but we did get this early at Creators and Friends. Sigma is releasing a new palette. So it came in this really pretty box with this gorgeous model showcasing the palette with some information. It says it's the Spectrum eyeshadow palette, is going to be available May 13th at Sigma Beauty. And we got this with the palette, so it's so shiny. Sorry, the palette and a couple of brushes. The Spectrum palette, it is, oh, I cannot wait to use this. You guys know I love neutrals, and for many people this is boring, but this is something that I will get so much use out of. It is a palette full of neutrals. I love having this gradient, and it's matte heavy, which I personally love. We have some gorgeous shimmers on the bottom. I love the Sigma eyeshadow formula. It's one of my favorites. It's just a good go-to, pretty classic formula. It's not many bells and whistles, but honestly, I love me a standard shimmer. I love me a pigmented matte. And this is something I will absolutely love. I already know it. I haven't used it yet, but I'm so excited to use it. I don't have like pricing information at this moment, but it is going to be released on May 13th. So stay tuned for that. Another brand that is releasing a neutral palette is Lancome. This is the Idole Cafe Crunch. I almost said it Cafe Crunch. That sounds like a really good like ice cream, doesn't it? Cafe Crush. It's in collaboration with Sheika Daley. I'm not sure who that is. It says that it is available in the UK and it retails for £64. Honestly, this looks really pretty as well. If this comes to America, I would be tempted to try it. Do I need another neutral palette? I mean, no, but do I want all of the ones that exist? Yes. Yes, I do.
Stop it. Get some help.
I love the swirls in the pan. I don't know. I'm very much interested in this. I will be honest with you. I will keep you posted. So Makeup Revolution is coming out with a Jelly Bronze bronzer stick. We've seen the Jelly blushes, first from Milk Makeup, and then Makeup Revolution did also do a version of it. But now we've got a bronzer version. Bronze up your cheeks with Revolution's Jelly Bronze Tint, the same bouncy jelly formula you know and love, now in a sheer buildable burst of bronze color. There are 3 different shades: fair to light, sun-kissed, light to medium sunset, and medium to dark cocoa. Cruelty-free and vegan, available now at Makeup Revolution, $8 each. I don't like the jelly blushes, so I'm not going to pick up the jelly bronzer. It's just not a formula for me. It's not something that I'm interested in, but it is interesting that they're doing a bronzer version. What do you think about that? I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't, considering it's a cheek product, just like a blush, but I'm all set with this. Let me know if you're gonna pick it up. Speaking of jelly cheek sticks, Milk is doing a new version. I have to do the eye roll emoji on this one, okay? It's their Cooling Water Jelly Lip Tint and Cheek Blush Stain, but now available in a new pH adaptive pink shade. Did anybody ask for this? Can you raise your hand if you asked for this, please? Because I sure didn't. It is currently on the Sephora site. It is coming soon, available exclusively on the app on May 6th for $26. I'm all set. I'm all set. And judging by the actual like pictures on the model, you put it on and it says before and then after 2 minutes. In the before picture, there's nothing on her cheek. And then after 2 minutes, you see the color. So you're pretty much like blending this blindly onto your skin, not seeing where it is until it's already settled and shown up 2 minutes later. That doesn't really sound functional to me. I like to see where I'm blending my blush while I'm blending my brush. I don't know about you. Blending my blush, not blending my brush. Or blending my brush, I guess you could say. You get what I'm saying. I'm all set, but let's move on. We have a couple of brands releasing cream blushes. I love me a cream blush. I love me a cream blush. So Adept Cosmetics is releasing the Simplicity Cream Blush Matte Finish, $26, magnetic pan, clean vegan talc, and fragrance free. You get a free P6 angled cream blush brush with your blush purchase from April 25th through May 4th, US customers only. Brush is made in Japan, blush made in the USA. Gorgeous blushes. I think they look so pretty. I love the range of colors. We have some pinks, we have some reds, we have some purples, we have some brighter shades, we have some more muted shades, darker shades, lighter shades. It looks like a great shade range. I really like the component with the white top. This looks really pretty. I think that if I do place an order from Adept in the future, I will toss one of these into my cart because they look really stunning. The other brand that is doing a cream blush is Gimme Glow Cosmetics. The Dream Cream Blush launching on May 9th in rose tones. Definitely can see rose tones. Definitely not as wide of a range here. They do all lean pretty rosy, but if that's your thing, maybe you would like it. It looks really pretty. I don't have any other information. I don't have any pricing information or anything like that, but yeah, wanted to mention them because they look really pretty. One of my favorite lip gloss formulas is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm. Ever since it came out, it's been one of my absolute favorites. All the iterations of it I enjoy. I don't love the like burning one. It's quite burning to me personally, and I don't like a burning lip product. But we have a new version. This is the new limited edition Gloss Balm Ice Fruits, a lineup of 4 fruit kiss scents that'll leave your lips looking wetter, feeling fresher, and dripping in a sweet and cooling shine. I can get down with a cooling sensation. There are 4 different shades: Melon Chills, which is a crystal clear melon; Berry Jelly, which is a crystal clear berry; Cucumber, love that name, a crystal clear cucumber; and Iced Pineapple, which is a crystal clear pineapple, launching exclusively on the Sephora app on May 6th. This is something, again, I may pick up. It looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shades in the picture, but there are only 4. Oh, I think the blue one, the original one, already exists. That's why it's there. I never tried the ice version before. If you have, let me know your experience and thought. I probably would pick up either the melon or the cucumber. I love cucumber. Like, I love cucumber cocktails. It's just so refreshing to me. But yeah, very interested. Very interested in this. I'll keep you posted if I decide to pick it up. Charlotte Tilbury is releasing new lip products. So we have the Lip Cheat Contour Duo Lip Liner for $26. I think this is nice. I mean, I don't love that she's named them Fair, Tan, Medium, and Deep, because I feel like you could use any of the colors no matter what skin tone you are, right? I don't know, it's a lip liner. So anyway, it says a 2-in-1 contour trick for fuller looking lips, 2 pigmented blendable formulas, and 1 easy to use pencil, a darker precision sculpt end to create contouring shadows, and a lighter soft and creamy fill end to add all over color. It seems a little gimmicky to me, but I do like her lip liners. I think they're good. Big Lip Plumpgasm Plumping Lip Gloss. New shade and finish for $35. Ringo's Tail decides to make an appearance. A high shine gloss that visibly plumps, smooths, and hydrates lips quickly and over time with a comforting lip oil feel. Nudegasm Diamond, Sheer and Champagne Nude. Will be available May 1st, so it's already available on their website and Sephora. Like I said, I really enjoy their lip liners. I don't really need any of these products though, and yeah, I mean, I think a lip liner duo is really smart for like traveling purposes. I don't know that you need to use it as a lip contour necessarily. I mean, unless you want to, but I think it's definitely a marketing thing. I'm all set with these. Just wanted to let you know about them. I will link them down below. All right, and then the last thing I want to talk about is ColourPop, for their birthday every year, releases a special Super Shock shadow for their birthday. And this one looks really pretty. They're turning 11, which is big deal. To celebrate 11 sweet years of ColourPop, every order on our website starting on May 1st receives a limited edition Super Shock shadow as a free gift with purchase. This Super Shock shadow has no shade color, it's just all multicolor sparkle. It will only be available while supplies last, so get your wallets ready. Really pretty. I'm not someone who reaches for a Super Shock shadow ever. I do have some that I never use, and they're so pretty. Like, I think they're so nice and pretty. But I'm not a single shadow type of person. If I am gonna reach for a single shadow, I love the Clionadh ones. I do have a lot of those now that I really should reach into, but I am more of a palette girl in general. But yeah, I wanted to show that to you. It looks like an absolutely beautiful shade. All right, and that is it for this week's episode of New Makeup Releases. I would love to know your thoughts on anything I talked about, or if there's anything I didn't talk about that you're excited about, let me know. I don't talk about every single new makeup release. I kind of curate it down to the things I find the most interesting, but would love to know what you're excited about this week. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon in another video. Bye.